Right before the start of summer, we're usually back home in New Jersey getting our house ready for the beach season and hoping to get a couple beach days to get started on our tan.
All right, let's go to the beach.
But this year we decided to come to the Arctic Circle in Norway, which is not something that we're used to. And if you saw our last episode, then you know we're touring Norway in this big rig right here, which is a little bit different than the typical vans that you see on our channel. We have 7 days to explore Lofoten, and although the weather is going to be pretty miserable, in the 40s, rainy every single day, we're going to make the most of it, and we're headed to our first stop, which is arguably the coolest soccer field on the planet. Before the famous soccer field, we are at a little pull off here, hoping to see something cool because we just made it into Lofoten. Oh, we forgot to tell them, Norway is our 28th country.
It is our 28th country.
We have a goal right now to get to 30 countries before we turn 30, and we only have, at the time of this recording, 2 days until we turn 30. So I don't think we're gonna make it because we still have a lot to see in Norway, but it's okay. We're gonna hit 30 countries while we are at the age of 30.
That counts for something, right?
Hopefully. And it's raining.
It's gonna be raining the whole time.
We better get real used to it.
Wow.
Welcome to Lofoten. I think it's safe to say this place is pretty magical. Minus the rain. In the summer, it is probably incredible, but the crowd's probably quadruple.
All right, well, we saw it now. Back to the car before we get soaked. Well, we were about to leave, but this place actually has some really nice bathrooms, so we used the bathroom. Now I told Kevin I'd wait for him in the car because he's, still using the bathroom. He's back.
All right.
How was it?
That was a nice...
Successful pinch. Update. We are never making it to the ball field. We're now getting gas. And it's already up to $100.
For 50 liters, we're at 110 bucks almost. I don't know how many gallons that is, but basically diesel is going to be our biggest expense here, for sure, without a doubt.
For sure, without a doubt. It's crazy how green and light the oceans are up here. I expected it to be like a dark blue, cold water look. And when you look at the water and the beaches, they look like they should be like warm or tropical, but it's cold here. It's so weird. This behind me, believe it or not, is all fish. It stinks. Hanging off these little drying racks, right? That's what they are. They dry them.
Yeah.
What do they use the fish for? Do they eat it?
Right?
For food.
Isn't that what the taxi driver told us?
I can't remember, but it is really stinky. And there are probably
Oh my god, thousands. Look,
thousands
those are all
of
fish heads.
We have finally made it to the stadium. This place has been on our bucket list since probably Fire TV introduced it to us. And we finally made it. So crazy. But there are fish racks around, so it's probably going to be quite stinky.
And the rain just picked up, so we gotta wait till it stops so we can get the drone out and give you an aerial view, because that's the best way to see this spot without a doubt. Bunch of people just got here and they're playing soccer on the field, so we got super lucky when we first arrived and got it all to ourselves. We figured why not eat some dinner at the spot since it's already getting a little late. And these fish racks are so weird, so creepy kind of, and there's so many. Fajitas.
Very Norwegian fajitas.
If you watched our Icelandic series, we had fajitas, egg and cheese sandwiches with peppers and onions, and
Cereal and
cereals,
spicy chicken sandwiches.
Spicy chicken sandwiches. So we're keeping the tradition going in Norway as well.
We just finished dinner, but before we leave this cute little town, we're gonna go check it out. I read that it's full of artesian shops and different local galleries, so should be good. This little town was famous for fishing back in the 18th century, but now it's kind of like a little art town, so. Ready, Freddie?
Ready.
I must admit, this has to be one of the cutest, smelliest towns I've ever been to. Everywhere I go, I can still smell those hanging fish. Yum. How cute! Can somebody tell me why in a place this cold, they sell so much ice cream? Everywhere you look, they're offering you ice cream. We got ice cream and that fish that they're hanging out. Apparently this one's crispy like chips. I'm a little skeptical, which is why we purchased the ice cream, just in case it leaves a disgusting taste in my mouth. But yeah, we're trying the local snack. Wish us luck. It's haddock, apparently. And it is dried on those racks from March until June. And then June they take it down. And I guess this company is local, and it bags it. Wish us luck. I am so nervous about this. I only just started eating fish, so dried fish that's been sitting outside for a few months that smells like this isn't usually on my menu. I can smell it just from here.
Let me smell it. Whew.
I'm really nervous. I'm so thankful for the ice cream. Ew. Sorry, Norwegians, not my thing.
Oh, God. Oh.
Don't smell it again.
Here goes nothing.
You want more?
Oh. Wow.
I think they should stick to using it for pet food.
Yeah, let's stick with the candy here.
No bueno.
I don't know how there's a market for that.
Me
But
either.
I'm glad we tried it.
Yeah, me too. Thrilled.
The gentleman in the shop right there, he said people either love it or hate it. And I think if you have that Arctic Circle blood in you from a Nordic town, you probably love it. Which we don't.
No, we don't. I don't even have a pinch of that blood in me.
We just filled up our water bottles in a bathroom sink with tap water, and that might be a weird thing to do in the US, but here in Norway, back in Iceland, it is completely normal. It's one of the cleanest water sources, or Norwegian water and Icelandic water are some of the cleanest water in the world, I think.
Do we know that about Norway, or are we just assuming?
I read Norwegian water is like one of the purest.
Oh, okay.
And Icelandic is very pure as well.
I knew.
So.
I remember her saying Icelandic, but I wasn't sure where you got the Norway one.
So we're leaving Henningsvær. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's so hard. They have different letters in their alphabet. I don't know. But we needed to figure out where we're camping the night. But it's going to take a while because the drive out of here is really nice. This is where we're parking for the night. Right next to a river waterfall-ish noise and a beautiful beach that we saw earlier coming into here. We're about an hour outside the surfing beach, so we'll camp here for the night and then head there tomorrow. Don't fall. I think we should chalk this up as a win for the campsite of the trip so far. Night one, technically night two, but night one we were provisioning for the trip, so it didn't really count in terms of the vlog. But if we get more campsites like this, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, this fits the bill.
Yeah, so it's 8:56. The fact that we ate already is phenomenal. Good call doing that.
Thank you. It is nice to be done for the night and to have already cooked. Usually once we find our parking spot for the night, we still have to cook dinner and like clean up, make the bed, all that kind of stuff. And tonight we're just ready to go. It's good stuff.
And there is so much room in this rig. I want to call it a van, but I know it's not a van. But I mean, it's like we have different rooms. Like we are chilling in here, and the bed's just ready to go, waiting for us. It's nice.
The guy at the rental place said that our small rig had broken down, so they gave us this other, he called it a compact car. What?
We intentionally rented a van, but got this instead. It's good to test out different things. Closing off these blinds. I just closed the moonroof. Taylor's closing the shades in the bedroom.
Multitasking.
Stay tuned for the next episode where we cross off a big bucket list item, surfing in the Arctic.
Come on, you got this. Go, 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 go.